Hi there, I'm Mike Paris. Now, let's start with this. The ever-elusive getting ranking on the first page of Google is something that we all dream about, aspire to, or spend a lot of money trying to do, and in many cases just give up. I'm going to tell you a little story, a little quick story that I think may put it into focus. If you're not an SEO, a search engine optimization kind of person, or a technical person, I think you'll get this. And I think it diffuses a little bit of the mystery when it comes to Google. Google is not as complicated, or anywhere near as complicated, as they get credit for. Google is very logical, but we confuse it because we make it complicated. As a college professor, I would always teach students who always seem at the beginning of the year to be overwhelmed with the amount of information, and I would calm them down by saying, you don't need a lot of information. What you need is the right information. I'll give you the right information to focus on, to learn, we'll talk about it, we'll write exams on it, but we'll stay focused on the right information. And that's what I'm trying to do in this video, is edit it to the point where I think you'll really get it. The subject is Google and how to actually technically rank well. Social bookmarking is a thing you hear a lot about these days, but let me give you this little scenario. Do you think that there's any chance, anytime soon, your picture is just going to show up on the front page of People magazine? Because People magazine said, oh gosh, we have nothing else to put on our magazine this month, let's put Mike Paris on the front page. Ain't going to happen. Same thing with Google. Google is exactly the same as People magazine. If you can use this metaphor, let me go with this. It seems like every time you see the front page of People magazine, don't you know everybody there? Well, maybe not personally, but you know everybody there. Everybody on the front cover. There's President Obama. There's Tiger Woods. There's Kate Winslet. There's Leonardo DiCaprio. There's Jack Nicholson. I know all these people. You know of them. You don't know them personally. They get there because they're famous, they're celebrities. We, the reader, pick it up, say, hey, there's a story on Jack Nicholson. I want to read that. If they put a picture of me on the front cover, you know, come on, it's not going to happen. They would have to, the world would have to have stopped dead before that would ever happen, right? But it is the same thing. How do people get on the front page of Google? By association, actually by association. So let me give you this scenario. Supposing you showed up in pictures with Jack Nicholson and Tiger Woods and Kate Winslet and Warren Buffett and Tiger Woods, etc. Somewhere along the line, the paparazzi is going to say, who is this guy? He just keeps showing up with Tiger. There he is with Tiger Woods, and there he is with President Obama. And there, by association, you are becoming famous. Eventually, they'll want to do a story on who is this guy that keeps showing up, and eventually it'll happen. Google is exactly the same. It's not complicated. Instead of thinking rock stars, when we talk about social bookmarking, we talk about sites like Technorati and Dig and StumbleUpon and Twitter and Facebook, and those are sites we know something about. They are the equivalent of rock stars and celebrities and actors. They are very famous to Google. Why? Because they get huge traffic. They are used over and over and over every single day. People get recognized through those sites. So using this scenario I'm painting, if I can show up on the most popular rock star sites that Google likes, they rank very well, the Technoratis and the Digs and those, if I show up there, chances are I'm going to show up on the front page of Google. It's absolutely logical. The same thing is true with People magazine. You just don't get to the front page of People magazine being nobody. You have to have some association. And you can build this with Google very easily by using social bookmarking. It absolutely works like a charm. There's a link, either if you're on YouTube, it's right there, or maybe underneath the actual video, where I can show you that I've taken some blogs from 0 to page 1 of Google by doing exactly that, by association. It's taking my blog, my rankings up the charts to page 1 just because I'm associating with these very powerful rock stars. Twitter, Facebook, Dig, etc. It's knowing the process. It's knowing the right information. So if you can use this little metaphor, it's so simple. Why do we make it complicated? Well, that's who we are. Simple gets undervalued in many cases because it can't be that simple. Actually, some of the most obvious things and best things are simple. We just like to complicate it. We don't have to. Same thing is true with with people that are selling products on the internet. You can learn how to do all this with this 25 DVD package. You don't need it. It's overwhelming. Just give me the right tools, step by step by step, and I can get there. We're not idiots. We're fairly sophisticated people, but we're very bad editors when it comes to keeping the process simple, and that's all I'm really talking about. Let's say, after you listen to this video a couple of times, watch this video and go to the blogs that I've suggested, I want you to see that I've taken these blogs right to page 1 in Google in a very, very short time just by using this simplified process. You don't have to be a technical person. You just have to follow the process. Social bookmarking will make you famous by association. It's very simple. It's just like what happens in the real world. You'll get famous if you get to be with pictures with all these famous people. Use the same mentality, the same theory, the same thinking with Google. It works like a charm. You will get ranked incredibly well. When you hear about search engine spiders, I think of them as the paparazzi. They're like little rodents just all over the place looking for the latest, greatest picture of the most famous person. Well, you're just going to be picked up by this so-called spider paparazzi because you're showing up with all these other famous sites. It's fairly simple. It's not complicated. You need a step-by-step process to do that, and Google rewards you when you honor this simple process. You'll get ranked really well. Now, let me throw this scenario at you. If you're an affiliate marketer, for an example, and you create a blog in your niche and it gets to page 1, and that blog with article marketing gets 3-5 visitors a day. Let's not be crazy and call it you're going to get 100 visitors. Let's just say you only get 3 visitors a day. That's about 100 visitors a month, right? What now if that blog got 1% conversion to a sale, and that sale was worth, as an affiliate marketer, $40 to you? You're thinking, okay, I see how this could work. Now what if you had 100 blogs in 100 different niches? Because there are many niches out there, as you can imagine, that you know nothing about even yet, that you could partake in, because you now have a system to get you to the front page of that particular niche. 100 blogs, each generating $40 a month, each. The math is $4,000. Now let's say we're over-exaggerating. We can't get that many. Let's say you only get $2,000. Hello? You see the potential here? And there are many sites, and ClickBank will show you that there are a number of sites that have recurring commissions, like subscription sites. You pay $97 a month to subscribe month after month, and they'll pay you as an affiliate marketer $45 for every sale. So if I get that sale this month, I earn $45, but I'll do nothing next month and get that $45 again. So if I got $2,000 this month overall, next month I've got $2,000 coming in without even blinking, and my blogs are still active and busy and drawing traffic. That could be another $2,000. You can see how when you extrapolate this on the bigger scale, for an affiliate marketer, this kind of system is absolutely golden. Social bookmarking, becoming famous by association. Check out that link, whether it's there or underneath here, and look at the stuff that I've done. I offer a product that's only 17 pages long. It's a $47 product. I don't make any apologies for $47. It's absolutely succinct in the what you have to do detail, step by step by step. It's 100% guaranteed. If you're not happy after 60 days, I'll give you your money back. Absolutely no questions asked. But in that PDF file, there's no drifting, and fading away, coming back, no DVDs, no big package. $47, one time only, and you get all the details you need, and 100% guaranteed. Check it out. I think you're going to be amazed at the results I've had lately. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck with your social bookmarking.